Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for coming by for another DIY. Today I thought it would be fun to take some thrift store items that I had and flip them to make some really pretty winter home decor. So if that's something you're interested in seeing, please keep watching. Also, if you're new here, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining my YouTube family. And if you do, please pop into the comments and say hi. Don't forget to click the notification bell and the word all so that you are notified of all my videos and anything I put out there. So today we're just going to be using this garland that I got on a really good after Christmas clearance sale at Joann Fabrics, some twine. I also got this on an after clearance sale and some thrifted beads. This is also a thrifted frame that I was given from my in-laws. First we're going to start with the snowflake, and I'm just going to paint the whole thing white except for the outside edges. I wanted to leave those brown. And here I'm just using the white acrylic or white chalk paint. For this next one I wanted to do a bead garland, and I had an old tutorial that I had done that I will insert here. So first you're going to need some ribbon, some jute cord or twine, and some wooden beads. So then you're just going to wrap it around your hand a bunch of times. It's totally up to you, however big you want the tassel to be. And then you're going to cut the twine and then take another piece and tie it off at the top of the tassel. And this is just going to hold it together. Then cut the bottom to give you the tassel look. And I do apologize for the footage. This is old footage, so it doesn't focus very well. It's my old camera, but the tutorial on this one was way better than the one I just did because the lighting was really bad in the one that I'm working on today. Okay, so you're going to take a piece of ribbon or string and do an upside down loop. Put it against the tassel and start wrapping around the tassel piece along with the ribbon that is sticking up, but leave that ribbon there. So then you're going to take the loop that was part of the upside down loop that you made with the ribbon and stick your end piece in it and pull down, and then grab that top piece and the bottom piece of the ribbon and pull the top one, and that's going to pull your knot under the ribbon that you just wrapped around the tassel. That way you don't see the knot. And then just trim those end pieces. That's a cool trick that I learned last year. Like I said, this was from last year when I first started YouTube, and I didn't really want people to go visit that video because the music was so loud in that. So then you're just going to unravel a bunch of the twine or jute cord, do more than you want for the beads, and then just start adding on the beads. And you can add tape to the end of the twine so it's easier to feed the beads onto it. Then after you've done that, tie a knot at the other end of the twine and then start making your other tassel the same way that you did the first one. And you're just going to tie a knot at what would be the top of the tassel, but what butts up to the beads, just to secure it. And then just do the same steps. And there's the upside down loop. Lay it against the tassel and then start wrapping. Tuck the end piece into the loop and pull the top piece and then trim it up, and then you have your wood bead garland. So this is the one I originally did today. Like I said, the lighting was really bad, and after I rewatched it, you couldn't really see what I was doing because I also used a really fine thread. So to show the steps of the ribbon and tucking it and all that, it wasn't working out. So that's why I thought I would insert that footage from the old video. But I really wanted to use this dark blue color for the tassel because I don't know if you guys have been seeing that color out lately. It's coming out for like winter and spring, and I think it's so pretty. I wanted to incorporate that more into my decor. So then I just strung the beads like I did the other one, and I made this one kind of long. So after the snowflake dried, I'm going to start feeding on the other wood beads, and this is going to make a wreath. And after I hooked it to the oval frame, because that's what I was originally going to use for the wreath, I didn't like it. It just looked really bare. So then I ended up going through some of my craft stash and found this old wreath that I had got quite a while ago. I believe it was thrifted also. And then just went outside and trimmed up some of our evergreen bushes. So these pieces here that I'm adding are actual like live pieces, I guess you could say. And then the eucalyptus that I'm adding are obviously fake. And because you guys know my love for lavender, I wanted to add just a little bit on there just because it makes me happy. I love lavender. I think it's really pretty. And then I ended up adding quite a bit more greenery to the wreath just to fill it in. And I think it's really pretty, simple, and wintry. Let me know what kind of wreaths you guys like to put up for winter, or if you don't decorate for winter at all. And then this is what those beads looked like. I love how they turned out, and I really like it against the blue and white vase. I think it's really pretty and perfect for winter. Alright guys, I'm going to head out. Thanks so much for watching. And if you're watching this the day that I put it out, make sure you keep an eye out tomorrow for another winter DIY, and that's in collaboration with one of my friends here on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and give me a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Thanks so much guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!